Okay, today let's defeat Saya and SELYNE of Palworld. Before we get started, please keep an eye out for The Bane of Bad Things, a novel about fairies that have lost all but a little bit of their magic. That little bit of magic gives them superpowers. And a good thing, because a monster has just attacked the city where they've come to live. A lot of hard work went into that book, and I'm the illustrator for that book, so please keep an eye out for it. Should be done soon. Chocolate Locket's working on it. Now here's Lumberjack Joe and I on his world. We're going to battle Saya and SELYNE. And you notice that we choose the hard mode for some reason. And we're going to watch the video here this way, but I will cut it out as I go to the... Now notice that Saya has this thing around her neck, this halo-like thing, and I've noticed that
images of angels,
due to Buddhist influence, have a sash that is around their, that kind of floats around them, basically. It's basically the Asian angel's halo. Saya and SELYNE! I'll start out with my Frostallion. And he didn't last very long. Poor critter! Notice that attack by the jet dragon was what? Beam slicer? That's a dragon attack. 7 minutes later. Here we're gonna rescue, now let me tell you.
Polaris Razor and Lumberjack Joe.
Been playing with those guys forever, and they've saved me 10 times, maybe 20 times the amount of times that I have saved them. And here I am, saving Lumberjack Joe, and we're both dying. Oh man, we had set it on, we had done hard.
Not have done hard difficulty.
Alright, so let's try this again. Moonflower Tower, that's where Saya and SELYNE is located. Here in Lumberjack Joe's world, my character is called Ed's Girl Nami. Just different hair colors, basically, the only difference. And the avatar, the character. Alright, start out with Jet Dragon! Jet Dragon, laser beam! Seems like laser beam dragon attacks is what you need to use to fight against her, Saya and SELYNE. And, as well as, get out of there. Holy Blast! That's sacrilegious!
Several minutes later.
Saya and SELYNE, we're running out of time. So to kill 2 of my jet dragons. Look how low we got her health, though. We were on the verge of winning this. I had to get Lumberjack Joe's help in defeating Saya and SELYNE. Not been able to do it in my world. And yes, here we got timed out. The agony of defeat. Alright, so the 3rd time's a charm. Let's defeat Saya and SELYNE. On easy mode, of course. Starting out with Noblewreck. He's using that beam slicer. It's a dragon attack. One YouTuber I saw suggested using Airblade as well as laser attack, and what was the other one? But basically, dragon attacks is her weakness. Saya and SELYNE both. Them humming pigeons on her. OP, Saya and SELYNE are powerful boss to defeat in Palworld. I think they buffed that character of SELYNE and SELYNE up since they first introduced the character into the game. Or the boss into the game. SELYNE and SELYNE. I've realized that I've got a rifle, which would do better than the gun that I was using. Aim for the noggin! Get the best hits that way, bigger hits that way, bigger numbers. She started with 265,400 health. OP, mon ami. Alright. Getting her down to third. Oh, she's using that laser light and the moonbeam. That's a powerful attack right there. SELYNE and SELYNE. My jet dragons, they have the battle passes. Best battle passes. Denied! Get you out of there. Blast there. Yep. Dragon attacks and dragon powers are the best to use against SELYNE when fighting her, I heard. Fighting her, I heard. Or them, I heard. Get some homing pigeons on her. Or homing missiles, whatever the case may be. And I'm getting off my dragon so that he can do some attacks too, because the attacks have a cooldown, except that cooldown kind of refreshes whenever you let the jet dragon do his own thing. The bigger the attacks, the longer the cooldown is, before you can use that attack again. Ow! Light beam! Attack! He's a meanie. Two jet dragons out there. Uh-oh, one down. Managed to keep my dinos pretty long in this go around. Let's have some Jet Dragon Jr. He's down half. So I'm pulling him out so he doesn't get hit. Pulling him back in. Yeah. I'm going to ride and do some. See if I can do the humming pigeons, or humming pigeon attack's pretty good. Oh, this is meteorite, I believe it's called. It's a dragon attack. Dragon meteor. Correct me if I'm wrong. Beam slicer. I think I'm saying these names right this time, except for humming pigeons. Dragon! Beam slicer! Ow! Just made a little icicle. Big icicle, rather. Oh, we got her down half. Her health's down half. What am I doing? Throwing spheres? Can't catch a boss. Not anymore, anyway. Oh, look at the health marker on my dino. Jet Dragon needs to go heal. Didn't take too much damage falling there. Jet Dragon, come back. Frostalia Nacht. Icicle Beam. Oh, that's Airblade right there. If you can use Airblade against her, I think that said to be effective too. So, Dragon attacks and Airblade said to be pretty good. Beam Slicer and what's the other? Frostalia Nacht. Not a dragon type. Probably not the best one to use to fight SELYNE and SELYNE. for the noggin. Aim for the person's noggin, I think, is you get the biggest numbers of hits. Biggest hit numbers. Wow! Zapping us with that moonbeam. That's one of the powerfulest attacks in the game, I think, is that moonbeam attack. Beam slicer. Denied. Oh, my jet. Frostallion knocked back in. Out of the game. I need some food. Oh yeah. Eat them food. You know, I forgot to put it in my food pouch, I think. So they can eat. Automatically. Silly me. Put it in there. There we go. Now they can eat automatically. As they need to. Ooh, Lumberjack Joe's looking a little rough over there. Knocked! Not limb, rather. He's got a cool attack when he throws his... Whoa! When he throws his frisbee. Oh, we got it down to a quarter. 2 minutes left, though. Hope we don't time out this time. A minute as I'm looking down. I got the monitor down. So I'm monitoring what I'm doing here. Mines in the air. Lasers, I declare. Jet Dragon. Ooh, Jet Dragon showing some need of healing. No need for speed, but need for healing. And zap! Check those Jet Dragon. Did a good hit there. Dragon attacks is their weakness. They're doing some damage. Those dragon attacks. And purple attacks. Humming pigeon attack. Away! Ooh, we got her down so low. Clicking down, ticking down as we hit her. Hit them. Saya and SELYNE. Ooh, I got froze. Cold shoulder, got a cold shoulder there. Pull my dino in, pull it back out. Ow! Whoa! My Jet Dragon's down. Health is down pretty low. Toss out another one. Knocked. Frostallion knocked. He's fighting pretty well against SELYNE. Salyan and SELYNE. Look at that. There's no health. There we go. Victory! Saya and SELYNE. Out for the count? Is that how that goes? Yeah. Alright, so there was victory for us for this time. Now, what do you call it? Look, it says defeated. The life hack of the week. This is a very old book, 1984. Tips from Heloise. I actually have this book here on my desk. It's my mom's book from back in the day. And she was known for giving life hacks. And she has one on corrosion antidote, she says. This is a well-tested way of ridding battery terminals of corrosion. Use a tablespoon or 2 of baking soda in a glass of water. Drench the terminals and clamps. Wait a few seconds and then dry. It's the way to get that corrosion off of your battery cable. Now, of course, she also says that you can use cola. Cola does that too. As a lot of you are probably familiar with that. You're probably not familiar with the baking soda version of that. Life hack of the week. Thanks for watching.